Hello ladies and gents, Nash82 here and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Now, as you can see, I've grabbed the new weapon for my pawn and a couple of new daggers for myself. Managed to grind my way to level 10 and switch to my advanced vocation, so let's get straight into this.
The life of a salesman
Gives me chills just to think of it. I didn't. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. Let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what... What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
Right, and I don't need that lantern, so let's get rid of the extra one. Yes, I did accidentally talk to Adaro whilst I was in the process of grinding up some levels, so I've gotten that bit of dialogue out of the way.
take that.
My aim is to at least get myself 6-fold flurry before I
Which way should we go, Arisen?
do the escort quest for the Hydra's Head.
There's the stream to play.
Maybe easier going, searching in this area now.
Because 6-fold flurry is kind of strong. And it only gets stronger once it hits 10-fold flurry, so... which is always a nice little skill to have.
This looks interesting.
I have actually been killed by bats in hard mode before. Which is actually part of the reason I'm being a little bit more active with the saving in this run. Because that was the Water God's altar. There we go. And I remember it well. Yeah, I'd spent a good long time very, very carefully making my way through the Water God's altar. Ooh, rank 3 ranger already, nice. Very, very carefully working my way through the Water God's altar, only to get killed by bats on the way out, because they had enough time had passed for them to respawn. Which, yeah, that was enough to make me rage quit that day.
It's a giant missile!
Got to say, miasma and high miasma are two really strong skills. Not the most exciting thing in the world, just to sort of watch me sit back and pepper things with arrows, but you know, early hard mode is a bit of a pain. Of course, I do also think my pawn having nearly 300 magic nat already is also putting some work in towards the kind of damage she's dealing with high miasma.
This was a powerful burst! Avoid the venom No, they hold the advantage!
I think already I'm not all that far off of getting 6-fold flurry, so that's always nice. there he is.
Beware the liquid they spew! Container 7! Avoid the venom they spew!
Right, and of course I got absolutely no gold there. Oh, I did also buy a few more bits of armour from Barrock for myself as well, just to try and stop myself from getting one shot too quickly. Ended up having to give myself a God's Bane for the Grievous Horns. Which was in a surprisingly easy to reach chest in Bit of Black Art, actually. Right, where's that snake? There we go.
What's that?
Alright, and I think that's all of them. Oh, no.
Looks interesting.
Now it is. Not a powerful enough snack to destroy me. Quick save, because bandits at low levels tend to be a pain in the arse.
They're armed, Master!
Keep
They
moving.
attack in quick succession! They're letting spurs like round strike! Counter after they strike! No! They hold the advantage!
No, you're not. You're getting shot.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Be sure we carry an ample store.
Alright, that's good. More gold.
Let's have a look.
Pawn can't be far off level 12 herself now. Right, don't think there's much point going back out there, because that doesn't lead me to where I need to go. Kind of hoping that the wolves I had to kill to actually get those last few levels for my advanced vocations haven't respawned yet, because I have rested a lot between getting those last 2 levels and now, so that should be interesting. Ooh, not that wolves are particularly difficult to kill, but they can be a bit of a pain just given how fast they are.
How fair.
Get this quest done.
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder, cousin. I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind. I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done. I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.
Yay! Right, let's talk to him.
Hold, Minnow. I'd have your ear a moment. It's been a full sun since last I saw Kina. She spoke of the witchwood to find a cure for your wound. If she's gone there for true, I beg of you, find Kina and see her back safely, ere some ill befalls her.
I feel more familiar with this quest.
Right.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Alright, let's get this thief quest done as well.
My kind knows neither death nor aid.
Best speak with Geraldo at the grocery. You suppose this dried fish keeps...
Aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome.
Right, and the other guy has already left the fucking village, so that means I'm going to have a quick rest to speed up the spawn time. Joy.
Are your travel preparations?
Pray, what can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Right then, let's get this done.
Frequented by peddlers and the like.
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Preparations are complete, Master. Pablos awaits.
Now, the last couple of times I've done this as a ranger, I've just been able to shoot him and knock him over and grab him. So we'll see how much I fuck it up in now that I'm recording.
Radia, he's thick. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin?
We pawns shall wait outside the village once...
Done with your preparations, good fisher? Then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Right, now. How badly will I fuck this up? I can never remember if the direction he comes from is random to start with. Well, this is going well.
Doggy bastard!
Come on, get there. Gotcha.
Hand me!
Brilliant
How's the
work!
day find you?
Well, didn't go quite as smoothly as last time, but didn't fail the quest.
It was fine work last night, good fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. A band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
All is going well.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Right, yes, I've actually had quite a bit of help from people online where I've requested them to do Rift Crystal runs with my pawn. Alright, and when those pawns changed up, let's go and get Madeline moved to the encampment.
How's the day find you? Why not?
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassardis, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
Right, let's do this.
Seems a fair place to rest. The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Alright then. How has Madeline got less than max health?
I'll heal your wounds.
She's been stood around in an inn.
The road to the encampment is short. We need only keep vigilant. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Yeah, not gonna lie, not a massive fan of escort quests, but
Gold.
this is basically free XP, so why not?
Now there's a fine treat.
The woman flits about like a drunken bee.
I'm curious as to whether or not you can just pick her up and run her to the encampment.
Hold a moment. There's art here. Aha, gold. Now there's a fine treat.
I've also seen her glitch out once or twice and just keep walking in one direction, kind of aimlessly.
The road to the encampment is short. We need only keep vigilant.
It was solved easy enough just by picking her up and walking her back to the road, but still.
Tis no mean feat to play escort to this one.
Oh, I think she might be doing it again.
Tis safest on the roads.
Yeah, that's the exact same glitch I've seen play out before. The last time she got stuck on that log. Alright, let's get her back to the road, because that normally fixes the glitching.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Aha, gold. Now there's a fine treat.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Flightier than a songbird, this girl.
Here we are.
Success!
Safely
And
arrived.
all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think?
Very.
God, how time consuming this particular quest is.
This may sound untoward, but
Yeah, it would help if you didn't keep stopping.
have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this very true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Sorin and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find naught but... Thank you very much.
Right. In fact, I think I'm going to learn a few new skills, particularly for Adriana, just so she's got a bit more strength behind her. Not that she needs it. I actually managed to get a 6-fold flurry. I keep thinking that's a rank 4 skill for some reason.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
Not that I really need to set that as my active quest, because I know where I'm going, so... Still, it helps just to have that little sense of extra direction.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. Nature is unbridled here. 'Tis quite a pleasant corner. This path leads left.
Right, now we'll see if those wolves have respawned.
Care to find out where this path leads?
They have.
Has shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
There, Master! Wolves!
And that's why I wanted 6-fold flurry.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it! We have triumphed! Watch your back!
Of course, once again, problems with early game is just how quickly you chew through stamina.
Let's wait and see.
They're nimble. Watch your back. We have triumphed.
Take my fire!
God, high miasma is so strong. And once again, I think having 300 odd magic helps.
We shall restore your health. Hold on.
Yes, I am probably saving a little bit more often than I need to, but
This isn't the way to the capital.
I have done a hard mode run before, and know how quickly things can go south.
Target.
It's like one bit of inattention, you're dead, basically. Although I do think I'm just strong enough to avoid being one shot.
It hates fire!
Keep well clear of those banks.
Of course, my aiming abilities leave a lot to be desired.
Leave it to me.
At least thankfully the bandits we're about to come across are on the lower tier.
Says off as peddlers, Master. Be watchful.
Yeah, I suppose I could just say that, they're just lower tier. So they're a fair bit easier to deal with. Except the sword and shield ones, those guys are oddly hard for the kind of level the rest of the bandits seem to be at.
Armed roads! Hold nothing back!
Twists. It's hard to see what lies ahead.
Exposed after I've
No, you don't fucking run, mate. You're a fucking cow. 'Cause you're dead. Fucking dead.
triumphed.
Armed bandits arisen.
You're dead as well. Get in the fucking ground. Oh, that's a dude that I don't need to be anywhere near.
After they strike.
No! They hold the advantage! I cannot move!
In quick succession!
Yeah, these are the guys that seem to be unusually strong when compared to every other bandit around them.
After they strike!
Please, help me. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Oh, damn it. Well, that's me not paying attention to what's happening.
We have triumphed. Counter after they strike.
Oh, I thought Adriana was the one that went down. I'll have to watch that back later.
Seems this road doesn't get much use.
Armed rogues.
Sick 'em, boys.
Ah, yes, those people are there.
We have triumphed.
You know, you really think I would remember all of the locations for some of these enemies, considering I've played this game before. And I've run through this bit so many fucking times.
It's a splendid woodland, and so rich in
They're
resources.
armed, Master. Follow this road down and we'll come to the witch. The ranger ones are mine.
Counter after they strike.
They're left exposed on the attack.
Troubling foe.
Oh, fuck.
Please help me.
Fucking fighters.
What a splendid woodland.
Armed
So
bandits,
rich in
Arisen.
resources.
Follow this road down and we'll come to the witch.
Right, get the fucking numbers down first. You fuck off, you cunt.
Arisen, I'm at your side.
Adriana, you are a fucking sorcerer. Why are you running face first right into the middle of a big fucking group of enemies?
Quick succession. They hold the advantage.
Yes, it's one of the most frustrating things about this game is that the AI can be so abysmally fucking stupid at times.
Bloody hell.
After they strike.
Yeah, I saw you coming that time.
They attack in quick succession. No, they hold the advantage. Consciousness fades.
Please help me. I've learned a beast.
I've learned a new way to fight there.
There, Master! Wolves!
I was clumsy. Counter after they strike.
I cannot take much more. I cannot move.
I'd love to know why those wolves were aggroed. I was nowhere fucking near them.
Counter after they strike.
They attack in quick succession.
I'll heal you. No! They hold the advantage! Shall restore your health. They're left exposed after a long strike. I cannot move. Numbty.
You'll dare hit them swinging blindly.
It takes fire! What a gas!
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Fucking hell.
Counter after they strike.
I cannot take much more.
Please help me! They're left exposed after a grand
Bloody
strike.
hell! They attack in quick succession.
No, you fucking don't, mate.
I've learned new techniques against that.
You'll dare hit them swinging blindly.
Beast fears fire! It's weak to fire!
Yeah, why is it those fighters are so unusually fucking powerful? Right then.
This looks interesting.
Come looking for a fight, have you? They're attacking.
Yeah, there is no reason I should have only done like 1/8 of his health when he's caught unaware. Taking a full 6-fold flurry to the back of the fucking head.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Take my fire!
Proceed with caution, Master. There may be wolves about.
Counter after they strike. Cut the foe. Cannot do much more. Take guard.
Attack in quick succession. I'll heal your wounds.
Counter after they strike. They're left exposed.
Yeah, no, you're not fucking running. You're dying. God, that was a fucking ordeal. Took me way more attempts than it should have.
Master, wolves!
Slippery target. Help me!
It's weak to fire! You'll never get them swinging blindly. I've learned of beasts. Fire works well!
How many fucking wolves do they have around here?
We have triumphed.
I'll heal your wounds. Master, wolves! No! They hold the advantage! I'm on my way!
Well, at least the pawns aren't irredeemably stupid against the wolves. Just want to lighten my load a bit.
The crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
Master!
Slippery target.
It hates fire!
No, it's a dead target.
Fire is bait to wolves.
Right, now, this is the much simpler leg of this quest. Actually finishing the fucking thing.
The wood grows thicker. There, just ahead, Master. A woman. The forest of southern Grant.
Oh, what are you doing? You came searching for me? Forgive me. I would never wish to worry you, but I had to come. A witch walks these woods, one who understands the language of the dragon. If I may find her, I will beg her aid in healing your wound. Will you accompany me? This fog bodes ill. I would walk easier with you at my side.
I've learned what to do in this quest. Take care we're not separated from Kina.
We must ford this river to reach the British colony. We make for the area.
Well, it was worth a try.
Soaked to the bone. Shall restore your health. Hold on.
The villagers are right to fear this place.
And that's just because, for whatever reason, it seems to be unusually rare that pawns will actually heal temporary party members like that.
No thick at this worst.
Let's head this way. The woods
Oh, yeah.
dense. Almost as if it means
Again, done this quest 3 times. Oh, shit. And I still run right into them.
I'll hold it. Finish it, quickly.
Hold it still while I finish it. I shall still the beast.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What's this?
Oh yeah, and I think we keep going this way, don't we?
Is it always so in these woods? It's as if the very air strains to block our
Wolves
path.
hunt in packs.
It'll be easier going searching this area.
They're a slippery target.
I well know the witches. Follow me. You keep
I'll grab it!
Do need to remember that I do have sixfold flurry.
Did it!
I'll take that.
Fucking cockmongers.
Strength.
Once again, done this about 3 times over the past couple of weeks.
We have triumphed.
Fucking torpor.
Leave it to me.
It's been an age since the witch last visited our village.
For all the danger, this pond feels quite comfortable.
Yet even should we find her damaged, we must...
Yep, after that last fuck up, I'm not taking chances right now. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Watch your back. Get it!
Yeah, I'm finding it hard to believe I've done this quest at all at this point.
It's a strange place, this.
There, that
this
must
what we
be
seek?
it. Come on, cuz.
The girl known as the witch is here.
Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods. Oh? A great and aged woman? Perhaps you might have seen her?
The witch? You seek grandmother?
Your grandmother?
Yes.
Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
She is dead. She died, as all must.
Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Gran told me. The faith knows. It cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you naught of the dragon, that the faith might leave you be?
Yes.
Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are to learn more. You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Let's have a look.
That's a major staff, isn't it, that one? Yes, I think it is. I'll go pickaxe now, actually, because I need that later. I don't think I needed that, but never mind.
Treasure, perhaps?
Not that I'm using two-hander, but I suppose I can sell that.
Who knows what price it will be? Let's proceed with caution.
Kill that Kent.
Plants of all kind grow at the tree's feet like so many verdant children. Tis your hometown, is it not, Arisen?
Kina is safe. Thank the Maker. Pray, forgive her. If she acts the fool, 'tis only 'cause concern overwhelms her sense. She's like you in that. Always setting off without so much as a thought. Most like the fault of ill parenting, which makes the blame mine then, eh?
Okay, that's that.
There's likely one reason for your chalice.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Straight. Clean it. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do? Take care now.
And I'll change those when I get up to the encampment, because, you know, why not?
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. The roads are safer than the brush, but still we'd best stay wary. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. Tis safest on the roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke would stand to commission some new roads.
Well sturdy, this place.
Built to keep out goblins.
Alright, now that all that shit's done, let's get going. Probably gonna level up before I even get to the cart, but hey ho.
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which we'll see as to our destination.
They're armed, Master.
The structure is abandoned, Arisen. Let's have a look for supplies and things.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
They attack in quick succession.
That's typical. Just finished getting myself a bunch of new skills, and I get a vocation rank up seconds after doing that.
Did it?
Oh well, I'll sort that out when I get to Grand Sauron at this point. Can't be fucked run all the way back now.
Anytime.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and avoid the wolves going this way. Can't be fucked to fight those now.
Brace for magic, Arisen.
Hounds are after they strike.
Damn it. Yeah, I was hoping that first shot would have caused the flinch and that would have prevented him from getting that angle off, but never mind.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. That one!
No, fuck off.
Come, ruinous venom!
Fucking hell. Hot miasma's so fucking strong.
It's a steep grade, doubly so with art in hand.
Again, so sixfold flurry. The difference is sixfold flurry's not in its max level state yet.
They attack in quick succession.
We have triumphed.
Anytime.
Yeah, probably going to keep these couple of pawns until I get to Grand Soren at the very least.
It is difficult to walk such a narrow path.
Can't really be fucked to change them right now. We'll stand by the Riftstone to heal them though.
Monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off. The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
I'm going to take that gold.
Quite the grand structure. A way castle.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh?
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant, but fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
Well, technically I didn't kill that Hydra, I just took its head off and then it ran away. But I will take the praise for killing it now.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Didn't need to do that, but I'm overly cautious. I am also very well aware of the fact that you can kick the ox to make it go faster, but I've only got 2 spring waters. So I kind of want to save those for the inevitable hit it's going to take from the boulder, because I've never found a way to fucking stop that.
Goblin!
Surround them in a single charge!
Even goblins will be afraid, and they walk the roads openly.
I'll take that.
Take no chances, men. Cut them down on sight.
Grand Soren stands beyond.
Well, that fighter did work just then.
This pass from this every manner of foul beast. No man can from where they must.
Well, I hit it in the end.
Lure them down and strike!
They come from above. Wait yourselves.
Fire that lightning!
I'll provoke it!
The means to shoot it down!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it!
There, Master. Heartbeat!
Not anymore.
Focus on fanning the wings!
You triumphed.
It's no surprise, of course, that many of bandit lugs here as well. Observe closely.
There, Master.
Learn to control it.
Now! My fire is yours!
Now, strike!
Now, bring fire! Fall, beast!
A bird, perhaps?
Beware when the creature dies!
Its wings are vulnerable to fire!
Really? Because it just seems it's vulnerable to everything I'm doing right now. Or, well, when I say I'm doing, I mean the entire group. And again, this is part of the part of the draw of min-maxing to the point where you've got a mid-rank advanced vocation before you've even hit Grand Soren.
Constant.
Tis weak to fire! It flees! Fire, let thy kiss!
They're nimble. Watch your back.
It hates fire! Fireworks well!
Now that always amused me when it's just like, it hates fire! Well, I think most things hate being set on fire, yes. I mean, I know I'm certainly weak to being set on fire.
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
Keep watch for falling rocks on the path ahead, Captain.
Perhaps?
I'll draw its attention.
Fall, beast!
Its wings are vulnerable to fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Harpy!
Did it!
This looks interesting.
Well, my gold is certainly looking a bit healthier now, which is always nice. Oh, you can actually trigger that early? That's good to know.
Harpy!
Did it!
We have triumphed.
I cannot move! Why?
Yeah, it might not heal it a whole lot, but it's enough to make it so it's not in quite critical condition. Yeah, you know, the amount of times I played this game and I didn't know you could trigger some of those fucking boulder traps early. Probably should have done a little bit more work and gotten a few more fucking spring waters. Wait a minute, where's that coming from again? Because the amount of times I've done this on hard mode and always been hit by that boulder. Well, not always, but I've been hit by that boulder a lot and died to it.
There, Master. Harpies! Fall, beast! I have it!
Oh, fuck off. Ugh. The annoying thing is, I knew they were fucking there too. Oh, come on. Fucking cart pushed me into that. Yeah, you're not getting me this time, you can't.
This is a fine place to lie in ambush.
See, now I'm wondering whether or not you can actually trigger that big boulder trap early as well.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Harpy! Strike it! Bring the light!
It's hot and fast. It hates fire!
I'm on my way!
Fireworks well! The first strike shall be mine. I have it!
Beware when the creature dives!
Fall, beast!
Could have done that level a moment earlier, if I'm honest.
There, Master! Wolves!
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them?
There, hit that swinging flag!
Cannot turn back.
Fire!
Stand strong and press
Fireworks
onward.
well! It's weak to fire!
Watching the sky.
Get it!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Leave it to me.
It is treacherously steep.
What sort of place is Gran Soren? I am eager to see it.
And that's just because I was an idiot and died twice when I really shouldn't have. It may have been 3 times. Well, in this part alone, I've died way more than I should have overall.
The creatures come! Cut them down, men!
Must take care the past does not know us as its victims.
Might as well kill the goblins, because, you know...
I grant you fire's blade!
Those shields are a bomber!
it's more money. Well, alright then.
A weakling is a weakling still.
We have triumphed.
There!
Help!
Goblins!
A goblin! They're a threat when well unified.
Goblins in like fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What's that?
We're not far now, men! Keep marching!
I'll take that. This place must have seen
Voices
a
are few.
ferocious battle. We're near half between the encampment and the camp.
Careful! A goblin!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Goblin!
Good. We've come.
Did I manage to hit that just then?
Stay vigilant till we're in Grand Soren's
Canyon
gates, men.
Hall is an apt
We have
spot to find
triumphed.
ourselves
Did it?
surrounded. Best be careful.
Yep, that is one monster position that I actually remember.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Fire! That's my kiss!
They're a threat when well unified.
Take my fire!
Keep an eye turned to the shadows. I'll take that.
Right, I'm pretty sure that's all the goblins.
Careful! A goblin!
Is it all the goblins?
They're ahead!
Ah, there we go.
Sorin is in sight!
We have triumphed!
We are nearly
Dead
there,
now.
men. Now march!
I do not trust myself not to die given my performance in this run so far.
Armed bandits arisen! I'll take them! Alter after the strike!
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Alter after they strike!
We have triumphed.
Did it!
You fucking ranged cunt. Let's do it this way.
Leave it to me.
Not that there's any threat past this point, but it gives it higher health and makes me feel as though I've accomplished this mission just a little bit better than I actually have.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Sorin. With eyes and weight. Let's proceed with caution.
In fact, I'll always remember the first time I found out you could kick this thing to make it go faster. It was on a fresh hard mode run, I think. I kicked it and it insta-killed me. Good times.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Soren. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Right. We're getting places. Pick up this quest now.
You seem the type, unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Hear the tingling tale of the brave
Right, so time to learn some new skills.
against the vicious creature.
Forget pray. I hope. Oh, there. Just have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any. What will it be today? Understand?
I've gained quest.
And we've got tenfold flurry now. About the most overpowered skill you can have as a ranger, so we're good.
We don't deal in the light. We're in eye. Them, take all the top do come.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Also got the dodge roll now, so
Business. Pawn Guild, is
we're
it?
doing good.
All right, through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
Remember to save enough for lodging.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. 'Tis a gathering place for my
Seems
kind.
this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
So, this is the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild.
You know, whenever I hear the name Barnaby now, I just think of Killface.
The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns.
Barnaby
It is the
Jones.
gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Grand Soren. It is a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
I've learned what to do with this quest.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Right, let's get these pawns changed out first.
Be they man or pawn.
This is a place.
Right, Barnaby.
Kind.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen. If it please you, you have my thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
Right, let's do these. Should probably grab more healing items, but we'll do.
one would believe Grand Soren held such a place beneath it.
L2 draws weapons.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
This looks interesting.
We may be within Grand Soren's age, but monsters just the same.
Strength in numbers of the Let us strike with fire!
What's that?
Leave it to me.
But you can hear that ogre from quite a distance away, can't you? I suppose the one good thing about killing this many bats is it's quite a lot of discipline points. Got tenfold flurry, so fucking godly.
Strength in numbers have risen.
Lucky is the person who fights the Arisen side. I am thankful.
Ah, fuck, I was hoping that I'd kill it before it got to me. Well, I'm only a couple of thousand off a level, so hopefully this lost health won't matter too much.
We have triumphed.
See, that's what I was hoping would have happened the last time.
I'll take that.
This place hides. I've learned of this area.
What is that?
I shall take on the strong.
There we go.
Don't allow them to swarm!
They fear the flames. Read your weapons in them. What's this? Leave it to me. An undead warrior! There, master!
Don't allow them to swarm!
His feet to fire!
It hates fire!
cannot but feel we pawns bear some connection to this place.
Alright then, let's try this. Well, it's going surprisingly well so far.
Be careful, Arisen.
Stop! No!
No, we must be careful. He's a stranded foe.
More vicious than a cyclone.
What do you propose?
Careful, they're fast for all that muscle. Hunger knows no end.
I've learned new techniques against that foe. Careful, they're fast for all that muscle. Counter-attacking strikes!
Let go, Steve!
Must learn somehow to hold
Hunger knows no end. Keep your distance.
Well, I've managed to take its health down by half. Probably should just be trying to get this to throw itself off the side for me, but... Well, that was just clench right there. so far, I've not died. None of the pawns have been incapacitated. I'm not sure if that works, but fuck it. If I can, I'm going to cheese the fucking thing.
It's begun to end. Beware! Their raw power makes them a threat. It's exposed after it attacks!
Hunger knows no end. Keep your distance.
They're fast for all that muscle.
You cannot get near it in this state. Followed by them standing right next to it.
They grow frenzied! Find an opening and strike!
It is exposed after it attacks.
It's more vicious than a cyclone!
Take her and scaling its arm. It's a trembling foe. I'll activate. I cannot take much.
Well, I took it down without it jumping off the edge.
There's a tangled knot of paths inside. Best be prepared well.
Considering how much of a pain in the arse that is at this kind of level, I'm quite happy with that. Just want to make sure I've picked up everything it drops. Pretty sure I have, but never can be too sure. Okay, I have. I'm very curious as to how Adriana still hasn't got that got her vocation to rank 6 yet. It's an interesting one.
Well deep this time. Just how far to go? What's this?
I sincerely hope they use those healing items. Not that I think it really matters, because once you get to the point where you're running away from the evil-eyed tentacles, even if the pawns get downed, they'll just respawn right next to you when you get out of the Everfall.
Looks as though what doors were closed stand open, and those once open are now closed. 'Tis a lever.
There we go.
Did it!
These
Just don't overdo it.
Strength in numbers.
Oh, wasn't paying attention to my stamina.
Works well.
Don't allow them to swarm.
Yes, it was.
What's that?
Oh, I do like Comestion as well. It's just such a cool skill to look at. Oh, was there another one? Yes, there was.
Just wait. You'll see a weakness.
Right then, let's grab this port crystal. The floor gives off a curious light and draft. What's more, something lies below. And there is the evil eye. Or at least part of it.
What to do in this quest?
Now we fucking book it.
Tentacles renew without end.
You know, just out for a casual jog. You know what? I'm pretty sure this is faster than sprinting. Probably a lot safer than just sprinting as well, because, you know, iframes.
A curative will serve.
Right then.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come.
Whoops.
We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence. But the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Level 20.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
A word, sir. Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable.
I didn't slay the Hydra.
To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt.
Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
Alright, and here we go. Finally, pretty much got the prologue out of the way. Do have a bit of grinding to do, so I'll get around to that off screen and get back.